everyone. One is in their seat here in San Francisco. As the Warriors look to grab a home win on their floor. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Here's Holmgren. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Pass to Chamberlain. Greg, we've got two teams that boast some serious firepower off the bench.
And that depth makes each team more difficult to defend, more unpredictable. Both sides have a lot of guys who can step up on any given night.
All of that work that Gilgeous-Alexander has put into his shot is paying off. We've really seen Shea take that lead.
Here's Podziemski. And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Pass to Podziemski. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good with the triple. 17-foot shot on the way. Curry, good.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third bucket of the night. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And Tim, the quintessential unstoppable force, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking his offensive game to a level rarely matched in league history.
Oh, Kevin, I'm running out of superlatives. The ability to score at every level. He gets to the foul line. He makes guys better. I just marvel at the totality of it.
From 18 feet away, gets the front of the rim and out. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Yeah, Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zones, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now, here's Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Green. Here's Chamberlain. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. Here's Green. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark, and the trot continues. Here's Hartenstein. Guarded by Green. And that one drops.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Outside for SGA. Pulls it up. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now Butler. He has yet to score. Outside Curry. Offline with his 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific 15. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
On the wing, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. And we see Brandon Podziemski. He's been a valuable player, Tim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And Jalen Williams that time showing you that explosive athleticism.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain uses the glass to drop it in. Chamberlain got his second basket.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Williams scanning the floor. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one.
Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Joe can't get it to go. Warriors trailed by 6. Outside Butler. Podziemski on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Here's Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Williams with the block. On the wing, Williams. Screen by Riggins. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring, has given them another look offensively.
Left side, Williams. It's stolen by Green. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back to you guys.
He is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Williams. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 5. Over SGA. And the basket by Horford. Horford's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
SGA, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, if you've got a 7-footer like Hartenstein with that kind of touch, just get him the ball in the paint and let him go to work.
Hield with the bucket. Hield's got his first 2 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before them, for sure.
SGA left no doubt on that one, throws it down.
And here is Curry. 10 points for him. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
The shot's good.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves. And the timing, too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the three from the corner.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Podziemski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the #2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Clock is at 3. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The Thunder with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Chamberlain. From down in the low post, it goes. Chamberlain got 8 points.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
SGA with the ball. He's got 11.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Down low. Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Holmgren gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors trailed by 3. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And the rejection by Holmgren. Second shot opportunity.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
Podziemski with it. Now SGA defending. Curry is inside. Here's Green. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Green. Here's Curry. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. No good from 18.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Joe. Outside Williams. Going inside. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Thunder leads by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Warriors trailed by 4. Here's Payton. Pass to Hield. There's the triple. And Holmgren pulls it down.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
We know about Holmgren's exceptional play defensively, but Tim, talk about his offensive game.
Well, he's incredibly versatile, Kevin. He can score down low. He can handle the basketball, shoots the three, and I'm not talking about standstill shots. He has the mobility to even come off screens.
And, Jim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish. They trust one another. And when a team is this committed at the defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
Here comes Shea. And slam dunk by SGA.
And you see the acceleration right there. SGA turning it on.
To the middle. And stolen by Chamberlain. An even 3-on-3 break. Some nice passing by Golden State. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Chamberlain got 4 points this quarter.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Over in the corner, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit from the corner.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Right side Curry. Shoots over Caruso. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
It just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Williams attacking. And there's the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Chamberlain a screen. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Great job by Curry. His ability to read the floor, an underrated part of his game.
Here's Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Gilgeous-Alexander. From 19, that one goes.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Chamberlain is free. Stephen Curry. Trying again. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. From outside, that shot no good.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Cleared away by Caruso.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. And I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Now Holmgren lets loose a three. And there's the three.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Curry outside. Now Green. Now Podziemski. Williams with the steal. Caruso looking for an opening. So we see the Thunder get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
show the world is falling. What am I? What am I? I think you're $2 showing. I'm afraid that you're $2 showing.
Biz off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 6.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too Slippery Entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. Tired of with them lanes, come with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, just a throwaway. I'm riding with some, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheap. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep, see I got some bread, so they won't beat with us. Bad, hair and nails done, that don't fleet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she let ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth.
Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. rockin' beats.
Like young, I bought a yard today. Pay me all year like a bird. Inside be back 2 times 2 my money, all I got. Yeah, I raise money, but that money I love. Yeah, I'm shriving it down. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Yeah, I buy me the crowds. I buy me the Jarvis. Yeah, I never need practice. My money go double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted. Yeah, put it up on the. Put up on the, yeah, I need my number, got a crib in the bird. Yeah, could have got so bad, could have got in the worst. Yeah, the chain, it burns. I rain on my money the most, I'm richer than all of the nerds. Yeah, I'm flexing a big bank road, these nuts in my pockets ain't hurt. I had a change of the talk, get it, to get ripping the grass, they burn. 24/7, I stayed in it. I blew up and left on the earth. I hope that you don't think you can just rock with that. You can come over here. You can try pulling up on this little with them. I don't even posting no pics on the Instagram. I just stay out. Do it like me, do it like us. You gon' get a big payout. You could be stuck in the mix with a couple, but it's always a way out. On the side of them, told me this bad. I don't need none of me. But this enemies been up. Loud. I was too big shaping up. I bought them yeah, look at me now. Yeah, look at them diamonds. Listen to what it is now. Yeah, new watch every day of the week. Lil' Rolly with that beat. Little like young. I bought a yours today. All you like birds. Inside me back 2 times 2. My money, all I got. Yeah, I made money. That money I love. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, the baddest. Yeah, I bought me the crowds. I bought me the jammies. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted.
Word up, son. Word.
Yeah. To all the and $100 billers. For real, who ain't got no feelings.
I got this. Just watch my back. I got your front.
Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge. Tomorrow comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got nothing to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land. We be and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. Make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another story gets told. It ain't nothing really. Hey, yo, done. So I could get my mind off these yellow back. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I couldn't choose a better location when the penetrate. You feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through. Or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks.
Scared to death and scared to look.
Living the life that is diamonds in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one.
For every rhyme I write, there was so much trust safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads to you don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, and you don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mine, son. I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you, but you're scared to hold. And once the smoke clears, you be left. 13 years in the projects, my mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your life. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Mind's thirsty for recognition. got my mind flipping. I'm bucking, digging my ways out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. Cause long as I'm alive, I'm a live. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React with lyrics like the hit. You don't know when I roll up the beat, go sleep because of free.
Sonny shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that it comes with. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one. To all the villains and the $100 billings. Real brothers who ain't got no feelings. The whole bridge. Boys get the money for the first shot. Keeping it real, you know. Boys get the money. It ain't that shit. So good.
I'm out of this world, not your run-of-the-millin'. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. The Timberwolves again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one. Last year, they squeezed through the final, winning in Game 7.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season, coming up short.
Hey, Doris, these two teams are really bolstered by their benches.
You are so right, Kevin. Talented reserves. They take a ton of pressure off of the starters, and that kind of balance is important. Now, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
He had a nice open look right there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Reed. Stolen by Dort. Now, here's SGA in transition. Rebound, Minnesota. Minnesota again turning it over. Thunder off to a quick start here. 6-point game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Now the Timberwolves with it. And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talk about high percentage look. Yes, sir. Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Screen by Hartenstein. Here's SGA. And he makes good on the layup. SGA's got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Back to Hartenstein. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Thunder?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Here's Holmgren. Over Edwards. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
But you see, Hartenstein keeps the game simple. Close shot, make the bucket. Simple.
Here's Reed. Off target from outside. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They're leading by 8. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Chet Holmgren checks some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you guys.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. The shot by McDaniels, no good. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 14-6 run. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
From deep, SGA. Timberwolves trail by 11. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
That one a little long, and it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Thunder leading by 8. Over in the corner, Caruso trains the 3-pointer. Caruso's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's SGA. He's got 5. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
It's stolen by Edwards. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
Oklahoma City, 20.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
On 3-pointer, Wiggins. Kennard with the rebound.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Pass to Williams. Over Conley. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
DB, no one has more Defensive Player of the Year awards than Rudy Gobert. 4 of them.
Well, with the 4, he is now tied with the great Dikembe Mutombo and the great Ben Wallace. Does he have another one in his sights?
Here's Joe. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Has to Gobert. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Over in the corner, Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 14. Kennard's shot is off. Wallace inside. Here's Williams. Pick by Williams. Over Conley. Williams can't hit.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Fades back. Again, the miss by Williams. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Outside Williams. Screen by Riggin. Takes the 13-footer. Williams can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 12. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Michael Conley for 3. Conley's got his second bucket of the night. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything. But as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Here's Wallace, and there's the drive.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Williams looking over the floor. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Williams. Again, Williams missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Back to SGA. The Thunder with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 11. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. McDaniels. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein inside. Fader on the way. That one off the back iron and out. And that does it for the first half of play. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And finished off by McDaniel.
That's about moving downhill with purpose. McDaniels puts it on the floor and makes the drive work.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and banks it in. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends. Nicely done.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said, he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working with someone like that. Back to you.
Hasn't bought in. Thanks so much for the report, Allie.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to Reed. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. The 15-footer. No good. Timberwolves trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Reza Shea. Scoreless thus far. Reed gets the bucket.
This is showing the versatility of Naz Reid. Yes, he can make buckets from 3, but I like when he goes to work inside.
Outside, SGA. Screen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander connects in the foul line jumper. SGA's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And you look at this Timberwolves roster, Doris, quite a spread as far as the ages of their top players.
Oh, Kevin, you've got a couple of guys who are absolutely on the back 9 and really walking up the fairway of number 18. And then you've got Mr. McDaniels and Anthony Edwards, 2 guys in their early 20s. But this is the fascinating part. There's a runway left, and what do they do with it?
Holmgren in the corner. Screen by Hartenstein. Holmgren can't hit.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Back to McDaniel. .119 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 8 points for him.
Well, Caruso has size and skill and a knack for knowing where it's coming off, and he makes good use of it there.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the 3-point bomb. SGA's got 7 points here in this quarter.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
32 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Connects from 3-point range.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Edwards, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
SGA, that's a 2-pointer. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making it
47.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Thunder leading by 21. And here is Williams. The kick out to Williams. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Wallace. Bangs on the trifecta. Wallace has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside Williams. Back to Williams. Rebound, Minnesota. Conley with the three. Another miss by Minnesota. Wallace right side. Now Joe launches it. He can't get that one.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mr. Gobert. Over Williams. Gobert can't hit. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Williams. It's Clark with the rebound.
I'll tell you, his shot has not been there, but I like the fight he's showing.
Here's Gobert. The layup off target. Outside Williams. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Wallace. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Sometimes pick and roll action is about footwork, and Jalen Williams shows you exactly that right there.
Conley's shot is off. And here are the Thunder now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Williams, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Thunder.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Out to Wallace. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 8 points for Wallace.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Sorber with the bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Here's Williams. Minnesota with the rebound. Intercepted. On the wing, Williams. Launches a 3. Again, Williams missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The shot's good from Kennard.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Now, here's Mitchell. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Not no criminal, trying to tap in an asshole with a minimum. I really jerk, got these rats in my denim. I think on some old feeling. This a current little twin try to pop out. We in the trenches and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' cause all my rats getting bigger. Cause all my pockets getting bigger. In the trench with all of my this a curl on the song with lasers. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to go, I don't hate her. Twin to the pushed up on her later. Twin to the open and I send it back later. Look at your jerk, I know you get no paper. We some haters. You got paper cut, we play on that paper. I know you ain't what you say, you just faking. When it's so, it's official. If it's smoke, that can no issue. With my you know we're against you. There's a curve, you know we're against you.
Denzel, that be my. They hate it, but that LV5 and Ultra Grand do bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with that LV tech. My I be my. When I kick that out, she say ain't go figure. Yeah, Krill is from the town, so he up. We selling out arenas, wish you could. Yeah, it's official. You trying to get me and civil. Like a pencil, can't figure us out like a riddle. Listen, get your super bands, and with no hands, it's the Ultra Gram.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. Here's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. Here's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official.
Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. Gotta believe in knowing. She back at the house, she a friend came to and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out there, Aspen is snowing, yeah. She in a cut, got a, she want the pie, I don't know what got a in the car, and the got a nightlight. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G6, I'm still I'm flowing. Get up and get up and get up. Yeah, I done ride through the streets in a clan to come here and get by. Feel like a Dubai. Feel like Tupac. Riding a new drive. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut. Which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut. I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. Don't let them go, lose control. I got two in the head, I'm tripping. Told them don't play with me. Sitting down on phone. Got them back of them. Ready to kick down though.
Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a soldier. Buy like a coat. Cheese. I put chrome hearts on our free. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. If it chopping it up, belly. Work on botch, turn it up with a red on. Shipping this drop, I ain't popping. Hockey it down with binoculars. Call out my phone and I'm blocking. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you.
Easy out of here. Easy out of here.
Self-made, made to influence. I turn your castle into a ruins. Sell of the season in the Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul? Yeah. This track ought to wake them up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llamo dos cardenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, our new edition gave the game pause. You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, soda half a bird with the moisture. Tryna dodge in them Ford Taurs. But Metro time with my Pendalore. I bought the ASC McLaren, rockin' all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you broke his, but outside chasing? I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods. Bust them open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Life can be beautiful.
gonna do it again. Gotta do right, son, it ain't right. Gotta do right. Come on, if you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Go blind. I'm gonna get myself, I'm gonna get myself, I'm gonna get myself connected. I ain't gonna go blind for the light that is reflected. Hear me out. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. I wanna do it again, I wanna do it again, I wanna do it again. You're terrified. I wanna do it again. Ain't gonna go blind, ain't gonna go blind. I wanna do it again. Here we go. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Hear me out. Stumble you might fall. In a state of fire, staying alive. Won't someone try? Open up your eyes. You must be blind if you can't see the gaping hole called reality. Wanna do it again? I'm gonna do it again. I wanna do it again. Come on, I'm gonna do it again. Hear me out. Terrified. Son, it ain't right. Here we go. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan like spam. Get done when I come and slam. I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wreck. Hectic, next to the got me going like General Electric. And the lights are blinking. I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain. Cause a like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Do my undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fat. A fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Like a in a riot. Might fat like a sumo, slamming that. Leaving your face in the grass. Did you know I don't take a dulo lightly? Don't just jealous cause you can't outright me. You'll kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. come and try to snatch my. These wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to my pad and I'm out in the 9-deuce-10. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. And like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain.
fire, full-blooded, bonafide, house, rockin' jam, on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see. Cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam on production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn. Cause